Hey everybody, we got Michelle and the new auras. We got the leaks for them, so let's talk about them. Hey squad, welcome back to the Dome. Make sure you grab your front row seats, grab a snack, because we're going to talk about the latest and the greatest for Idol Heroes. And we got the leaks for the auras once again, as well as the skill sets for Michelle. Now, before we get right in, my name is Zeals for all you new folks out there. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to your boy if you like these type of content. I have given away 5 Black Friday cards. The last one I have given out on Instagram. So everybody, congratulations. It was a lot of fun. We're going to go back into the monthly card giveaways as soon as we hit the milestones. Let's get to 30,000 and we'll talk about it. It's almost, Christmas, the giving season. So that's some channel news. So let's keep going here. Oh, actually, I have another news, guys. I'm actually thinking about starting another account, but it has to do with you guys, and the account is not going to belong to me. Anyways, more details on that later. And Baby Junior may get shut down. What do you guys think? Let me know down below if you guys want me to keep updating it. I mean, it does cost a lot of time. I don't care about the money, but it costs a lot of time. But anyways, let's talk about the freaking auras, shall we? And we can discuss in the comment section about what we should do with the Baby Junior. So Forest and Abyss, they're like a couple. And Fortress and Shadow, they're a couple as well. Light and Dark, they're a different kind of a couple. So why are they grouped together? Because Forest and Abyss, those heroes, if you bring them, then you give your team 1.5% precision. And precision lowers your opponent's chance to block, as well as increase your team's damage. And Fortress and Shadow heroes, they increase your block by 2%. We'll talk more in detail as we go along. And the Light and the Dark, they give your team 4% crowd control immunity. So basically the new system, just get the old system out of your brain. The faster you do this, the easier it is to understand, and it's not hard to grasp this. It's pretty much you just slot in heroes, and whatever you slot in, depending on their faction, you get these nice bonuses. Alright, so you're not pigeonholed into the old auras where you have to bring certain colors of factions to get an aura. So I'm not gonna go over all the old auras again, because it's just gonna confuse you guys. So just delete that crap out of your brain. We have this new aura, and you just bring whatever you want, and you get bonuses. How awesome is that? So basically, my auraless team is going to have an aura. It's going to be sick, and it's going to depend on which heroes I bring. What faction they are in is going to determine the buffs that I bring to my team. So thanks to Christ, Penguin, Wally, Walter, whoever did all the translations and converting it into these nice text formats. Thank you so much. So if you bring one hero from the same faction, I guess you don't have to say the same faction. If you just bring one hero, you get 2% HP boost and 1.5% attack boost to your team, and it is a multiplier. And if you bring, let's say, 2 Fortress heroes, goes to 5% HP. If you bring 3 Fortress heroes, it goes to 8%. You get where this is going. It's on your screen. But there are these additional bonuses per hero based on his or her the hero's freaking faction. So as I said earlier, there are these like couples. So Fortress and Shadow, you get 2% block. So if you bring a Penny and a Horus, then you get 4% block. I mean, it's simple, isn't it? It's simple, and you can see this in the game once this goes live. It'll show you what kind of bonuses you're bringing. It's just like AFK Arena, but a little bit different. I like it. I actually love it. So when the patch does go live, your Rainbow, if you're rocking Rainbow right now, it's gonna change into 12% HP, 9% attack, 4% block, 3% precision, and 8% crowd control immunity. Why 8% crowd control immunity? Because you're bringing 1 light and 1 dark in your conventional old Rainbow aura, and just times 2 everything, 4% block and blah 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 blah. Good versus evil, which is 3 light and 3 dark heroes, you're going to gain 16% HP, 11% attack, but on top of that, we're getting 24% crowd control immunity. That is sick. I love this because I can run, let's say, 4 light and 2 dark, or I could run 5 light and 1. Wait, actually, I don't even have 5 freaking light heroes. But anyways, you get my point. It is a lot looser. Basically, a lot of freedom and different combinations, and you can still benefit from it. You still get a lot of perks from it. I don't know how to say this plainly, but it's nice. It's a nice change, clean, simple to understand, and it's lovely. Instead of, oh, you don't have an aura, screw you! No, we are going to get buffed. That's nice. Let's take a look at my team right now. Right meow, I'm rocking Ada. You know what? Let's go over here. Let's go fight somebody. Let's go fight somebody. Yeah. Let's fight this guy. So I have 2 Adas. I have an Amun Ra. I have Garuda, Penny, as well as Dark Arthendale. Now, I'm not gonna go into why I have it set up like this with the, the slot positions. I can't even freaking talk right now, and I just want to keep this video as short as possible because I want to just focus on the auras. But it's just a winning formula. Let me just skip it here, and bam! Oh, if I lost, it would have been embarrassing. But we won anyways. And let's check out what would happen to my team right now. As you are seeing right there, I have no freaking aura. Yeah, feels bad. But with the updates come what? 8 days? Yeah, so let's check it out. I have no shadow heroes. I have a Penny. I have no abyss heroes. I have a I have a forest hero. I have 2 Adas and 2 dark heroes. So that's gonna happen right there. So after the new aura system comes in, my team is going to gain 14% HP. All right, and you get attack and block by 2%, and precision and crowd control immunity by 16%. And once again, the aura update will be for the tap servers, the mainland Chinese servers first, and then it will come to the rest of us on Google and Apple later next week on Friday. And hopefully, nothing changes, and maybe some things get tweaked. We'll have to see. If there's any updates, I'll let you guys know, of course. So some of the frequently asked questions, the good parts, the PvE part. Will auras affect PvE bosses? The answer is auras will only come into place if there are 6 heroes. So Tower of Oblivion, your opponents will have an aura. However, Aspen Dungeon, because you're not fighting against 6 opponents, maximum of 4, they're not going to have an aura. Sweet. I mean, you don't have an aura anyways either. You're going in with 1 solo hero. Seal Land, you will have an aura. Your opponent will not. The Broken Space bosses will not. The Celestial Island boss will not have the new aura. The Flame Shrine bosses will not have the aura. So if there are 6 targets in your PvE opponent's team, they're going to have an aura. If it's 5 or 4 or 3, or you guys get it, right? You guys get it. And one more time for your lineup, if you have 6 heroes in your lineup, not 5, but if you have 6, you will have an aura. So if you rush that E5 Penny, you can fill it up with the bonuses you want. You can fill it up with the 5-star lights or the darks, and you'll get crowd control immunity if you want it on that E5 solo Penny, for whatever you want to do with her with that crowd control immunity. Yeah. What about Michelle's rework? It's gonna come to the mainland Chinese servers once again on Friday. It's gonna come to us next week. However, what is launching globally is this fix for re-rolling stones. I'm sure that you guys, you re-roll your stone and you get the same thing. Like, you're re-rolling a crit damage stone and you get crit damage again. That's frustrating. So they're getting rid of that. And also Dragon Slayer, Demon Hunter, and Dark Arthendale, their lore is getting updated. And let's talk about Michelle's rework. A lot of folks have been waiting for this one, and I'm on the fence on this one. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of digging it for like PvE and PvP, but then I'm like, oh, I was kind of hyped for it because I was hoping, it will bring her back. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We have to see her in combat, but here we go. Active skill deals 198% of attack damage to 4 random enemies. That's the same. Has 40% chance to stun. That's the same. Heals the ally with the lowest amount of HP, and that is current HP, not max HP. If everyone is topped off, if they're at 100% HP, then slot 1 is going to get healed. And it's going to heal them for 1000% of Michelle's attack, and gives a stack of Angel's Flame buff for 3 rounds to 1 random ally. Passive skill 2, when killed, and when she comes back to fight, she'll have 100 energy, full energy. That is cool because when she revived, she has to regain energy. In the old days, that sucked. And gives herself a stack of Angel's Flame, and they didn't specify how many rounds, so most likely till the end of the fight, unless it's like removed by Gustin. So what is Angel's Flame? Gives a buff that allows the hero's basic and active attack, not passive, right? Basic and active attack to also deal, on top of what they were doing, 6% of max HP. The opponent's max HP as burn damage over 2 rounds. But however, as soon as it is applied, it ticks once and then 2 rounds. So basically it ticks 3 times. So that's going to be 18% of the opponent's max HP. And this is capped at 500% of the hero's attack. And this is not stackable. Well, we'll have to see about that. We have to test it out, but that's what they're saying. So it's going to be 500% of the hero that has this buff. So if it's on Garuda, then it's going to be 500% of Garuda's attack. And that's going to wrap it up, guys. Hopefully you found it helpful. I'll update you guys once again when it does hit us live. I'm excited. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. It's going to actually help you guys in PvE at the least. Overall, I'm very positive about this aura change. I'm freaking excited. I want to do like different combinations. I hate being pigeonholed into an aura. I said screw it. It's so hard to get a aura going in PvE. Anyways, you guys get the point. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. Smash that like. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the events and other stuff as well. I'm out for now. Your boy Zeals. Peace.